Yo, everyone. DrJaceAttorney here, back with, well, you read the title right. We're here for a State of Play reaction, and we're trying something a little bit different. If you guys were here when we did the Game Awards reactionary video, what's it called? When we did that one live as well. That was when I had my Yonko host colleague, Grandmaster Hoop, with me, and we just live reacted to the reward show, and it was actually pretty fun. Y'all were really lively in the chat and everything, so I figured, hey, why not do this with a couple more like stream live reaction type of content. And this is a perfect scenario. We got State of Play. Hey, Clarence, I see you, man. I see you. Yeah, man, I mean, I'm telling you, if there's one to do it for, it's the Sony State of Play. That's definitely one that I would just drop everything and be like, you know what? If we're gonna try a live stream, let's do it for our pal Sony. I mean, they're not our pal, but you know how it is. But yeah, I figured give it a shot. Now, of course, this would take the place of a stream for today, so the trade-off is we're not going to be streaming Ace Attorney today, but I'm going to stream as long as the State of Play is on, and then we could go back and talk about the individual trailers, so that in a way it practically is how long I would stream for a particular day. So Ace Attorney would be pushed out. I know you guys were looking forward to that, but hey, Sony drops these like Sony drops these whenever the hell they want, man. And my hands are tied. My hands are tied. I have to do one for Sony. I have to do one for Sony. But we're gonna get started here in a minute. I mean, literally less than 60 seconds. In all honesty, we're right there. And we have some expectations. I mean, before it starts, I'm hoping to maybe see some Kingdom Hearts 4, even though I know that's really like a Tokyo Game Show type of thing that they do. I'm hoping to see so maybe a Rebirth trailer. Like, I know we're getting Rebirth in a month, but you never know. Maybe one more trailer to seal the deal. I know we're probably getting Death Stranding 2. And I think they said Rise of the Ronin. Confirmed is Stellar Blade and Rise of the Ronin, and other big announcements. We don't know what those announcements are, but we know we're getting Rise of the Ronin and Stellar Blade. We know we're getting that today. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's very spontaneous. It really is, man. It really is. They just don't care. They just drop these like Nintendo. Nintendo gives you like 24-hour notice. Say, hey, by the way, tomorrow, Nintendo Direct. Xbox was last week. Oh, yeah, that's right. Xbox was last week. I think they did have some interesting announcements. I don't recall them, but I remember raising an eyebrow to one or two of them thinking like, oh, yeah, that looks pretty cool. So we're at the we will begin shortly phase for the stream for Sony State of Play. So it should be starting any second now. And then obviously when it starts, we'll like, well, actually, no, you know what? Let's mute it now, the background music. We'll turn that sensual music on again when we're, you know, when the actual State of Play is done. When the actual State of Play is done. But hope everyone's having a great week, having a great Wednesday. And we're just sitting here just waiting for Sony's State of Play to begin. For all oh, there it is, starting in 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and full screen that bad boy. And there we are. Man, they even got the ambience with the music. Whoa, okay, all right, Sony. They're like, yo, you're not ready. You're not ready for today. Listen, I think the reason why I'm more hyped for this one is because there were a lot of industry heads that were hyping up this particular State of Play. You have Jeff Keighley hyping it up. I think Hideo Kojima, I think he even like retweeted it or something. So I don't think he usually retweets the State of Play. So him retweeting it implies he probably has some news or like a new trailer for Death Stranding 2. And maybe another trailer. It's probably too soon, but maybe another trailer for that horror game that he's making with I forgot the people's names, but I know Hunter Schafer's in there. But yeah, maybe he has something for that. I don't know. I doubt it because we got that last trailer not too long ago. So I think he's gonna stay quiet on that front, in my opinion at least. But we'll see. We'll see. We got 40 seconds. Now, mind you, I'm probably not gonna have a thought for every single game on here. Maybe there's some games where I'm like, oh, okay, that looks kind of cool. But there's really certain ones where I'm like, I'm here for this. And then if there's one that piques my interest, I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, that one seems pretty cool too. But we'll see. We'll see. That man is quiet. What? Who? Hideo Kojima? Hideo Kojima? Is he quiet right now, or you mean that he's usually quiet? Oh, there it goes. There's the fade. Whew. Let's see, man. Let's see. Okay. The full flux. All the way to M for Mature. Chunk. Which one's this? Oh, is this Helldivers? Oh, yeah, it is. It is Helldivers. Yep. It is Helldivers. Hey, you know, I mean, I think I played the first one years ago. Like, a long time ago. Hideo Kojima's usually quiet. He's actually the opposite. He's very active on Twitter. He's very active on Twitter. He retweets and gives, like, reviews for movies. He likes random fan art of, Otacon and Solid Snake fan fictions. So my man's active on Twitter. He is very active on Twitter. Oh damn. I'm really more curious about this game as to how fans are gonna think of it because of the genre shift in a way, or the camera perspective.
The first 3 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds, and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios and their partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November, we're committed to offering new and surprising ways for our audience to interact with their PS5.
I didn't even know Helldivers was like
anything without great games.
A Sony property.
Kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play.
Maybe they bought them out
a
couple years ago.
Coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation. Enjoy the show.
I'll enjoy what I can. I'll be honest, like I played the first Helldivers. It was fun. Oh, but here it is. Stellar Blade. We knew we were getting this. Okay. And I think this is from a Korean studio, if I'm not mistaken. Shift up. Oh.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade. The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth,
okay,
where a mysterious enemy called the Natiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony.
Ooh, nasty. They look nasty.
Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Natiba. All we must do is complete the mission. While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions.
You can tell by the clothes it's definitely Korean. I honestly couldn't from the clothes. The clothes are futuristic.
It's where the Alpha Natiba is.
So this must be 8 or 7.
Or you know what? She has a tie. I don't know why she has a tie
a
on.
member of the 5th Airborne Squad provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
So she's our Otacon, basically.
Yeah, done. Something does feel different.
Ooh, we unlock double jump. The double jump feature.
This is Zion. A city built underneath the wasteland by the last human survivors on Earth.
A whole city
I was Korea
underneath
for
the
you. The hairstyle
wasteland.
says it all. The
It was
hairstyle does it
created
really?
By the survivors, and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit
Oh
wary
God,
at
that
first,
face. What the
but will
hell's wrong?
gradually loosen up as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding the city.
Hello, Angel. How are you? I see we have guests.
I can't believe the angel is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
Find the cat.
Wait,
Oh
wait,
God,
wait.
this looks. These look like fetch quests. I could be wrong, but
Her
that
requests will often lead her to the wasteland.
those
in the Great
initial
Desert.
quests, those initial quest titles looked very fetch questy.
This place has been overrun by Natibas and malfunctioning machines and robots.
I really want them to do like a gameplay
Supply camp.
like showcase on this. Like show me how
You'll
combat
occasionally
really
find
works.
supply stations set up by previous airborne squads. At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable
That
items,
food looks good though. That soup. That soup.
acquire new skills,
Mm-hmm. So we got skill tree.
upgrade equipment, and more.
So it's more or less giving you an
She
insight
can
as
also take a
to
well-deserved break to restore her
like
health.
how the game functions, like all the things you could do in it. But I want to see how
Eve will
combat
also
is.
encounter people in need, and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether
he
to
stuck?
assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player. On her journey to defeat the Elder Natiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors.
Oh damn! You jumped on her. the face hugger creatures. Ew. Okay, combat maybe.
Something worse.
Let's see. Come on, give me combat, man. I know this game. I know this game is gonna get sold on its combat. Give me the
What are you going
combat.
to do after you defeat the
Come
Alpha
on.
Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all
Oh,
Natives?
okay.
To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species.
Ooh.
It is not an easy fight.
It's fine. I can do this alone.
It won't be easy.
Oh God, there we go.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for
I had to at
members of
least
the
put that at
Airborne
1080.
Squad.
I was hoping for that. Ooh.
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
I will find
Nasty.
it, and I will make it pay.
Open it. It's windy.
It looks like there's gonna be like a lot of outfits that you can switch for the character.
To collapse.
Oh, okay, parry system. Ooh.
Drone is different.
This is no longer the drone you knew.
Got an anime opening. Like it. I know it's a small sample size. That's the thing. Like they're showing like the flashy moments, which is fine. It's totally fine. But okay, that one was brutal. I really want to see like the flow of combat. I want to see like, oh God, she did the Subway sandwich thing. Oh my God. Okay, I mean that wasn't too bad. But what I really want to see is the flow of combat. I want to see, am I like doing things like Devil May Cry? Is this like a God of War type of game? I want to see like a parry system, counter system, bullet time, witch time, whatever you want to call it when you dodge and move. I need to see that. Subway sandwich emojis. Exactly, Clarence. Exactly.
선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던 게임이며 플레이스테이션 5 그리고
Thanks to
플레이스테이션
the-
스튜디오의
okay.
전폭적인
Triple
지원
support
덕분에
received from
그
PlayStation
꿈을
Studios.
현실화할 수 있게 되었습니다. 기나긴 여정이었고 빨리
Interesting.
팬분들이
Maybe FF.
4월
Oh, like
20일
Final Fantasy 16, maybe?
컬러플레이들을
Maybe
만나보시기를
it could be.
기대합니다.
Could be like that. Oh, woo! Oh my God! Is it a remastered? Is it a remastered Sonic Generations? Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, got to keep moving on. Oh, it's a remaster. That's why it wasn't on sale for the... Oh, what the... No! What is he doing here? Oh my God! Final Railway and it... Oh my God! Oh, wait, Shadow the Head. Wait, hold on. Is this a Shadow the Head? That was Black, right? Or Black Arms, whatever the hell the alien was. Oh my God! Oh my God! Is this Shadow Generations? No, you better stop. Bio Lizard, what the hell? Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Woo! I'm sorry, guys. I was not expecting a game to get me like that during State of Play. Oh my God! I don't even care about this game right here. Like, I know what this game is. Is it Honkai Rail or... It's one of those. I really don't care about this. It's cool and flashy, don't get me wrong. But oh my God, Sonic X Shadow Generations. Oh my God. Oh man. Yo, okay, after, like, literally after the State of Play is over, we're going back and we're micro-analyzing all the little things for that Sonic and S Shadow Generations trailer. I will dig for every detail. I'm not even kidding. I will dig for every detail. Right now, everything's overshadowed. Everything's overshadowed. But this, okay, Foam Stars. Foam Stars, that comes out for free on PS Plus next Tuesday, by the way. I think it's Square Enix. I think this is Square Enix. Got a nice beat. You know, I did always want to play Sonic Generations. That's my excuse. No, for real, Ark. Now's the time. Now's the time. Oh my God, the possibilities. I'm honestly speechless. I need to know what exactly they're gonna do with Shadow in that one, because I have theories now. I have so many theories. So many theories. This honestly looks fun. Like, it really does. We honestly might stream it like the first day, you know, February 6th. Yeah, we might stream it. It does look fun. It does look fun. Not actual gameplay. Okay. Oh boy, it's the guy from Ace Attorney, the director of Steel Samurai. Dave the Diver. Oh God, Dave the Diver. Oh, what the hell was that a shark octopus thing? In the PlayStation. I don't think they'll announce it this State of Play, but we get Code Veronica remake. I'm gonna scream. Oh my God, can you imagine? Code Veronica Godzilla? Oh, no. Yeah, there was an announcement about this earlier. There was like a Godzilla like DLC or event thing with like one of these like retro indie looking games. Yeah. Not my cup of tea, man. Not my cup of tea. But you know what? That's awesome. Godzilla's in it. But Code Veronica remake would be insane. I don't think they're going to do that yet, just given how recent RE4 was. I mean, RE4 was March of last year, but I feel like it may be too soon. Is that like a vampire getting cooked in the sun? Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of looks like Alucard in a way, or some kind of dungeon keeper game, but with like a Castlevania skin. RE2 remake to RE4 was a 3-year streak. That's true. That's true. RE3 I think RE3 remake is an exception because they really learned like, hey, take your time with the remakes. Don't just pump them out like a year later. So that's why they did remake. Then the following the following year was an actual sequel to RE7, which was RE8, V Rising, Van Helsing Rising. I don't know. Looks kind of interesting. And then the year after that was actually no, was there even a game after that?
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
I mean, there was RE4
this
remake.
Next game is a result of a very close partnership
Honestly,
with
no
Konami,
idea.
and marks the
My
return
mind's still
of a horror
erasing.
franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation. Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Oh wait, did she say Silent Hill? Oh my god, I just blanked. Oh my god, what? Yo. Wait, so this is the remake, right? Konami Digital Entertainment presents. She said Silent Hill, though.
I can be like her.
That's so no. I think this is a new one. It looks like it's focused on social media, maybe. That's probably a brand new Silent Hill. I don't think that's a remake of anything. Is it first person? Yo, they're taking the RE7 route. You know what? If it works, it works. If it works, it works. This could...
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death.
Ooh, still salty about Silent Hills, but
Maya?
I hope it's not just a VR game. I hope it's like a new... Oh! I hope it's like a new game, a new Silent Hill game.
I'm sorry.
Oh God. What is it? I can't even tell what it is.
What did I do to deserve
Is it like a doll? What is it? Is it like an origami face? The short message. Full game for... Oh no. Oh man, no, that tanked my hype. That once I saw free to play, that straight down, tanked my expectations. Let me see what he has to say. Let me see what he has to say. It will be released. Oh, it's today. Contemporary psychological horror. I mean, it's like, why is it for... Oh man, I don't know. Okay, no, this one is Silent Hill 2. Yep, this one's Silent Hill 2 remake. This one is dangerous. They gotta do this one right. They cannot mess this up. They cannot pull a remaster debacle again. Let's see. Silent Hill 2 remake, it wasn't over the shoulder, was it? Why is it dangerous? I can explain it more so at the end. Just remind me. Ooh. But yeah, no, this one, Konami's on thin ice with this one. So we'll see. Ooh. Yeah, no, this is a new camera angle. So they took the... What's with that music choice? It sounds epic. Why is it an epic soundtrack? That doesn't get me scared. What music choice is this? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was him! That was Pyramid Head. Oh, man. In development for PS5. Okay. Man, Xbox not getting anything, man. Why isn't Xbox not getting anything? That's funny. Okay, no, I did see something about this earlier. Judas, right? Judas, I think it's called. This looks like BioShock, but in space. Let's see.
Your hate were just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden.
We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot.
Oh.
Boiling.
Oh.
So slowly. You don't even know what's happening.
Oh.
But I'm here.
Andrew Ryan? Hello?
Whether you like it or not.
Damn. Ooh, I see the downvotes. Oh my god. It does look interesting. Oh. Okay. The art style looks cartoonish. I'm actually a fan of it. Oh, god damn. What the? Fix what you broke. I mean, I guess we can. Judas. Okay, all right. BioShock 4, basically, essentially BioShock 4. Essentially BioShock 4. Even though I think there is an actual BioShock 4 in development, but it's kind of like we haven't heard any news on it. I'll look it up after this, but I'm pretty sure that there's an actual BioShock 4.
Think of this fire as a beacon. Its warmth, its energy.
This kind of reminds me of
Now,
that one game. What's it
your
called?
mind
Metro? Metro.
on your wife.
Oh my god, is it Metro? Dimitri. It is Metro. Oh, it's a VR game. My hype tanked. My hype tanked. I mean, it could be good. It could be good. It's just, I don't know. Once you go free to play, or if you're VR, I just lose all excitement. But I wonder, maybe if they're making it from the ground up for VR to make it like a real game, it might be really good. But it's definitely Metro. It's definitely Metro. Once I saw the name of the author, whoa. Is it just the first game, or is it like a new Metro Awakening VR? Coming 2024. Inspired by the internationally best-selling novel Metro 2023. Okay. Urban Wolf Games. Oh. VR games are always hit or miss. Yeah. They really are. I mean, like this, like, what am I watching here, man? This looks like a PS2 game. I'm being, it looks like a what is this? What is this, man? And some VR games can be really good. Like, I know, I think Asgard 2, I think that's what it's called. I heard that one was really good. I heard, what was another one? Half-Life Alyx. I heard that one was like the standard of what VR could be. But I mean, those games are typically the exception to the rule, and they're not really the standard of what to expect. Oh wow, that guy was actually fighting, like parrying and blocking and everything. Oh man. I mean, I definitely love some VR games. I feel they're only cool for novelty. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no. In my opinion, they really are. They're fun for like, oh, look how interesting it is, but not more so like this is the game to play on VR. That's just, for me, it's not for me. Maybe someday it will get there. Legendary Tale. Oh wow, that's like literally next week. Jesus. Oh, what's next? What's next? What's this?
I knew you would come, Arisen One.
Oh, Dragon's Dogma? Is it Dragon's Dogma? Dragon's Dogma 2.
Make no mistake. The dragon will appear before you.
Oh man, he got bad acne. Jesus. This one seems interesting. I haven't played Dragon's Dogma, even though I bought like the PC version like literally a couple months ago. The first one. I'm curious to try it. The second one looks really, really interesting. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is why I bought the first one, because I'm hoping the first one has combat similar to this. Not like crazy, but like, you know. Ooh. A troll. Damn, down the middle. Like a Subway sandwich.
Make manifest your will. That's at last this world.
Oh, yeah. Definitely in this game, I'm going mage. I'm going mage.
Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Ooh.
Thy will, thy soul.
That dragon had like a beak.
These are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew.
Oh, Shadow of the Colossus style. Damn. I think Game's been hit or miss. Also high. Hey, Dendron. It depends. It depends. There was a Sonic trailer that made us go like we lost it. We lost it. But they've been good for the most part. Oh, Rise of the Ronin. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Rise of the Ronin. Rise of the Ronin, based on its first trailer, it didn't really. It didn't make me like lose it or anything. Like I'm just like, oh, okay, that looks kind of interesting. I'm not on board yet, but let's. Oh wow, it's Koei Tecmo. I didn't know that. But let's see. I don't know. Maybe this trailer can sell me better. You should have seen him with the Sonic. Oh, you dude, it was a heart attack. It was a heart attack. Oh man, why does this look like Assassin's Creed? This honestly looks like Assassin's Creed. Ooh, actually kind of like Tenchu a little bit with the grappling hook. Whoa! Oh, okay. Okay. And no one's freaking out over this man doing this in broad daylight? This is absurd. Oh, onto the horse? Batman Arkham style? I think it was the combat that didn't really convince me when I saw it. Got a pair. I mean, there's a lot of blood. Oh god, there's a lot of blood. I mean, it kind of looks jank. Oh! I mean, it's bloody, but the combat kind of looks jank a little bit. I don't know. Right? Like, I mean, I don't know. It's just like the enemy's not really reacting to certain blows. But maybe that's the style that they went with. Fire pipe. Is that like a shotgun? No, a flamethrower? It's a flamethrower. It's a flamethrower. Got some guns in there. Oh! Oh! I mean, it is bloody. It is bloody. I'll give them that. It's going to be compared a lot to Ghost of Tsushima, unfortunately. Just because of the similar, like, the similarities. I mean, combat still might be fun, regardless of, like, how it looks right now. It could still very well be fun. Like, that blood in the snow, all that blood in the... I'll keep my eye on it. I'm telling you, it still hasn't convinced me yet. But it does seem interesting. Definitely bloody. Definitely very, very bloody. And you know what? Now that the jank that I mentioned, since we know it's Koei Tecmo, that explains a lot to what they're typically used to. So I guess it makes sense. Ooh. Some destructible environments. Spider-Man. Cool. Who's that VA that was just talking? That sounded familiar. Oh wow, that's March. That's around the corner. Holy hell. Wow. All right. All right. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, what's next? Scary game. All right. What is it? Oh, is it Until Dawn? It's Until Dawn, isn't it? I think it's the Until Dawn remaster. It's Until Dawn. It's Until Dawn. Yep. Yep.
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
I'll give you 10 seconds.
No, please.
The only reason why I know is because I know it went on.
Our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
There were some issues with the PS4 version, like the last week or so.
Everything you do, every decision you make from now
Being
on
listed
will
in the
open
store.
doors to the future.
The choice is yours.
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game.
Yeah, yeah, those are the characters. Man, that takes me back. Until Dawn. Rebuilt and enhanced. Let's do a side by side. Yeah, let's wait on that because we're tired of these rebuilt from the ground up for PS5, man. We're tired. We're tired. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they tweak some things beyond the graphics. This is Death Stranding 2. Oh, this is or no. Is this maybe the horror game? Oh, this yeah, I knew it was Kojima. I knew it was Kojima the second I saw what was going on. This might be Death Stranding 2. It's Death Stranding 2. It's Death Stranding 2. The black goo that like when you get washed away. Will Porter, is that? Oh. And I think that's the girl, right? I forgot her name. The French actress. I think she's French. Oh. Oh. Kojima, what are you doing, Kojima? Is that hair? What is this? Oh God. Oh, he inked. Okay, it is her. It is her. Oh, her arms are okay. What? Okay. The baby. Mwah. Oh, nope, never mind. Now it's a UAV inbound. He got a 3-kill streak. On the ship.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations.
Okay.
Come on, I'll help you get your bearings.
How'd she fix her arms?
Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
Oh, that's like the base now. I mean, the room looks exactly the same, practically.
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me.
Did that glove just move on its own?
They value their privacy.
How is it moving?
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
And why is his hair white on the
It's
string?
the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out.
Her
cut
other
off from
hand
one
is
another.
holding something.
We want you to help us bring the world together.
Is it a puppet? Oh, it's like a stop motion
Sam,
puppet.
Would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in
What
handy.
the
down
hell?
road.
Yes.
Yo, is that your traveling companion?
Your buttocks.
The shoulder, over the shoulder.
Shotgun.
Come on, Jack and Daxter style, man. Ah, come on. Put him on the shoulder.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage,
Are they gonna show
DHV
gameplay?
Magellan and
Damn, I thought they were gonna show
Problem
gameplay.
is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders.
Oh god, it's still.
Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network.
Is it still? Man, they're still doing the delivery
Anyway,
stuff, huh?
The DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
I don't know, man.
What's
Can
your
they?
role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Oh yeah, her name was Fragile. That was her name.
You brought America together.
So they probably got like a weather
I'll take
system
your
in place, a
report
more
as the
dynamic
UCA.
weather system. Ooh.
But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over.
I thought we stopped the Death Stranding.
Humanity is still in danger.
Mountains are
Still on the
crumbling.
brink of extinction.
Oh boy.
Don't act like you don't see it.
Ooh, flying
A lot of things
creatures.
changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA.
Whoo.
Bridges no longer oversees the distribution.
That devil cat looks really
They
interesting.
withdrew once things were up and running.
Is that a
Citizens and
Metal
workers all
Gear?
went their separate ways.
Is he
Within
sitting in that
network
thing?
coverage,
He's sitting
there's
in
no
that.
need to rely on human porters anymore.
Oh my god.
So after I closed
Wow.
up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves DrJaceAttorney.
Oh, okay.
With the support
Neato.
of the chiral network and APAS, humanity
Rar.
will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
On
He's
the
alive.
beach.
He called himself a ghost, but
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
Troy
said
Baker's
he came back
character?
to get revenge on you and me.
Oh, the sister. She's wait.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Why do you look like the sister?
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was.
Oh dear.
Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round.
Oh yeah, the rope. You could like
I
fight him with the
suppose even
rope.
a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time.
Oh, you look like Joker, man.
Oh, what about you?
BB.
Hey, buddy.
Oh no,
Are
not
you just
BB.
another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh god, it hisses.
Pathetic guitarist! Where's the rest of your band?
There's BB. But it's not. It can't be the same BB. He unhooked it before.
Well, ain't that something?
Super Saiyan.
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
Killed Lou.
You still don't know, do you?
Is that Lou? No. What the? Is that a guitar? What? Yo, Kojima just said, screw it. I'm doing whatever I want. Is that Lou in the robot? Lou's a samurai. And the music's pretty good. What is going on? Oh, I just realized he's basically a Gray Fox.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find,
Oh, is that Lou?
well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Damn.
Don't forget,
Death
coming on
Stranding.
this expedition was
Does it have
meant
a
to help you
subtitle?
find the strength to carry on, and you have.
On the beach.
We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
Okay. Oh,
Please
she also
understand,
smoked cigarettes.
We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside.
Damn, this trailer's really long. Holy hell.
It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Who's this character?
And it was a hellhole.
Oh, whoa, why she have strings?
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging.
That's Guillermo del Toro.
According to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
Oh my. 2025. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting from Death Stranding 2, but there it is.
And now here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions,
Hideo Kojima.
Kojima-san.
Kojima-san.
Welcome. Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
Really?
全く新しいオリジ
Will
ナ
be
ルの
a
IP になりま
brand
す。
new IP.
新世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです。
Action
準備
espionage.
を始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島
After
プロダクション
Death
で
Stranding
制作にかかります。
Okay.
ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエスピオナージものを一緒に
Damn,
手掛けてきた
so
という
like maybe a Metal
強い
Gear
経験もあります
successor? I don't
また
know.
ソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく
This
音
game.
楽も映画もされています。
Okay.
間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。
Damn, 40 years. That's crazy.
僕の集大成の作品になると確信をしています。
The culmination of my
Action
work.
espionage game by Hideo Kojima.
It's
This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new
it's a
development?
Metal Gear successor.
まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、最先端のテクノロジーと、世界中の才能を集結して作る予定です。もちろんインタラクティブなゲームなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、
A
ファッション、
movie at the
サウン
same
ド、
time.
どれをとっても、同時に映画でもあるようなものです。本作で、映画とゲームの壁を越えたいと思っています。
He's gonna try and
We're
reinvent the
really
wheel
excited
again.
about this
Oh my
project,
god.
and we will
I
fully support you with the latest innovation Sony has to offer. More details to come.
Stay tuned.
clever. Clever. I'm concerned now that he said that at the well. I will cover everything. I will cover everything. We'll start again from the beginning. But oh, he's at Columbia. Oh wow, he's at.
Before we go, I have one final announcement.
One final one.
State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh, we're there for
Square
that
Enix
one.
will be sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't want to miss.
We're there for that
We
one.
hope you enjoyed the show. See you soon.
Goodbye. And there it is. Yeah. Sony State of Play for 2024. January 2024. No, cancel. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. There's a lot of ground to cover, right? There's a lot of ground to cover with this. Let's see what we got. Foist things foist. I mean, Helldivers 2. We got Helldivers 2. I'm not too big on Helldivers. I maybe I need to give it a proper chance. I do remember years ago, Sony gave out the first Helldivers for free as one of their games for the month for PlayStation Plus. And it was like an isometric type of game. It wasn't the way this one is now, Helldivers 2, where it's basically third person instead, like over the shoulders. This one could be interesting. I didn't know that this was like a PlayStation Studios game. I had no idea. I thought Helldivers was a multi-platform game, and maybe it was, but maybe Sony bought them up and they're like, nope, you work for us now. So I don't know. But For Helldivers 2, it's kind of hit or miss for me. I'm like, I mean, we'll keep an eye on it, but I'm not looking out for that one too much. Let's see. Stellar Blade, that was the other game. I'm gonna be honest, like, ever since this game's announcement, it always looked like, and I don't want to call it this because I know it's probably gonna be something more than that. It looked like a Bayonetta ripoff. The way the character looks like, the way her hair is, the way it's like an action-oriented game. It just gave off Bayonetta vibes. So, really, outside of that, we didn't really know too much about the game. This trailer showcased more about what the game is about, like how you explore the world, how you interact with characters. If I'm gonna be honest, the world stuff that they explained, it didn't really seem all that groundbreaking, you know? Like, it just, Bayonetta is mommy. Oh my god. I mean, in some circles, she is. But yeah, like, this game, from what they announced in the story portion, like how you explore the world, it just sounds like a typical open world game. I don't know, like, maybe I'm being too pessimistic about it, but like, I'm seeing it as, so I've played this game before, except it wasn't called Stellar Blade. It was called, I don't know, Assassin's Creed. It was called, what's another open world game? It was called Horizon. You know what I mean? Like, they weren't really showcasing anything that made me go, wow, that's impressive. You can do this in their world. It just, you have a base of operations. You have a campsite. You can cook food. You can upgrade your abilities to double jump. Ooh. It just, nothing wowed me with the exploration of the world. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but that's just how it was for me, in all honesty. Outside of that, this game is really gonna live or die off its gameplay. And I still can't tell what type of game it's trying to be. Obviously, it's an action-oriented game, but we don't know anything about this, right? And they keep only showcasing, like, the spectacle of it. So, like, her finishing blows on enemies, when she parries enemies, when she's slicing them down the middle like a Subway sandwich. But I want to see the flow of combat. I want to see if once I enter a fight, what is that going to look like? Am I going to be dodging and weaving between characters? Am I going to be juggling multiple enemies? Like, I need to see how that is, you know? Because, like, say what you will about Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, those games play vastly different from each other to where you can say, yeah, there's the Devil May Cry playstyle, there's the Bayonetta playstyle, and I could go on and on for, like, other games. Like, I could say Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, that's its own playstyle. I still don't know what the flow of combat is in this game, and realistically, the game is going to live or die from that combat. The combat has to be really good, and I don't know why they keep, like, just hiding it behind closed doors. Just give me a full-blown gameplay trailer. Like, I understand to a degree this was a gameplay trailer to an extent, but I'm talking about combat gameplay. I want to see how these fights are. That's what I want to know. You can show me all these, like, pretty waifu characters and, like, Ronin-looking samurai from Cyberpunk. That's all cool, but I want to see how combat is. Like, right there, she dodged, but okay. And the enemies look ugly in a good way. I mean, I don't know. Stellar Blade, like, I'm like what's this? Like, there's gunplay, there's laser play. Man. Damn. I mean, I like the song at the end too. They can't show everything. My thing with that though is this game was announced, I want to say, like 2 to 3 years ago. And I would honestly respectfully disagree with that, just because I need to know what to get excited for with this game. The graphics are pretty. The animations are pretty. Main character seems waifu-ish. But what about the game? I need to know what the game plays. I need to know how the game plays. I feel like they've been long overdue to showcase how the game actually runs. Like, what do you do in combat? But again, that's another trailer for Stellar Blade where it's like it looks interesting, but I'm not on board. At least not yet. Not yet. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But I think we're about to get to the best part. Okay. All right. All right. You guys know I was excited for this. I was excited for this. Was my cup of tea, okay? So let's see here. So, okay, actually, let me pause that part real quick. The reason why, like, I thought it was a Sonic Generations remastered, right now there's a sale going on, I think on Steam. And, or it's either Steam or some other PC, like, site where you can buy games. There was a sale going on for Steam for Sonic, and it practically had almost all of the 3D Sonic games, I think. I would need to go back and look and see what Sonic games were in there. But it had almost all the 3D Sonic games, except for Sonic Generations. For some reason, Sonic Generations was not in that bundle. And it made people realize, wait, why wouldn't Sonic Generations be in that bundle? There are games in that bundle that are older than Sonic Generations. Why isn't Sonic Generations on here? And it was, the writing was on the wall. It's likely because, and game companies do this all the time. It was likely because they had a remaster in the works and they want to remove the current version and throw the remastered version on. So at the moment, I thought it was only going to be a remastered. But boy, oh boy, could I have never been more wrong. And I'm so glad I was, because right here, oh God, oh my God, man, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Shadow. Let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you guys something right now, okay? All right. Stellar Blade has gameplay videos. I'm checking for you so you don't have to. Oh, okay. No, yeah, definitely send me the link on those for sure. I honestly thought there was only story trailers so far. Maybe I missed the other state of plays where they showcased that. But let me tell you something. One of the things with Sonic Generations that was such a missed opportunity was to showcase more of the levels throughout Sonic's history. I think from what I remember, there were like three worlds representing each era of Sonic. There was classic era Sonic that got 3 zones of representation. There was Dreamcast. I forgot how they split it up exactly. It was like Dreamcast era Sonic, which kind of like bundle. Oh God, what was it called? It was like Sonic Adventure 2, and oh my God, Sonic Heroes maybe. It was like a Dreamcast era, and then after that was like modern Sonic. So that's where you have Sonic 06, you had Sonic Colors, and I think you had Sonic Unleashed representation. But it's like Sonic's history is so much bigger than that. So I always wonder, like, damn, like, where's Mushroom Hill? Where's Casino Night Zone? Where's Shadow the Hedgehog? If you showed love for Sonic 06 of all games, I forgot what the name of the city was, the fiery city from where Silver is. But if you showed that game love, everything should be on the board. Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic Unleashed was on there, but do more levels. Do more levels. So the fact that they have right here Shadow levels. I forgot the name of this stage. I think it was like Final Railway or Starway. Either way, this is gonna be hype. This is gonna be hype. What's not surprised about Sonic about being here was rumor that Sonic was going to have a remake of Generations. Hopefully it's not like Sonic Colors Ultimate. I'm hoping it's not like Sonic Colors Ultimate. I know, I think they fixed that game some time ago, but I hope it's not botched like that. And then what was, okay, so that's Black, that's the Black Arms alien, but it looks like he's on What stage is he on? Is he on the Ark? What stage is that? Okay, this looks like Westopolis. It kind of I think this is Westopolis, but it looks like a trippy version of Westopolis. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. But yeah, man, go through the whole catalog. Give me Shadow. Give me more Shadow. And obviously, it's the Bio Lizard from Sonic Adventure 2. One thing they got really good, except for the final boss, they got the boss battles down really good in Sonic Generations. I'm hoping the Bio Lizard can also be added to that category because Perfect Chaos was amazing. Who else was in there? The rival battles were great, like with Metal Sonic. Who else was on there? Metal Sonic, Shadow, Silver. There were like other like final bosses though. I could have sworn there were more bosses, but either way, the final boss was just terrible. But Bio Lizard being here is gonna be cool. Oh wow, did he climb the wall actually? I think he's on the wall. Yeah, he is on the wall. Oh wow, and he has those like pink ball things that were all over him during the final battle. So I wonder if they're combining elements from that. From the final battle in Sonic Adventure 2 and the first battle with Bio Lizard. Interesting. I don't know. Okay, he was fighting Bio Lizard there. So Sonic X Shadow Generations. That's my thing. So now the big question is this, right? What exactly is this? Is this just kind of like something like, oh, here's like 2 or 3 extra levels with Shadow content for Sonic Generations, and that's it? That's why we're calling it Sonic X Shadow Generations. Or is it like full on like another like Generations game fused with Shadow? Are we getting the same? I mean, because realistically, like, what are you gonna pull from Shadow's I guess kit, right? Like you got Radical, is it Radical Highway? Yeah, you got Radical Highway. The thing is, you're pulling stuff from a few games. You got Sonic Adventure 2, which is Shadow focused. You got Shadow the Hedgehog, which is Shadow focused. And that's really it. Maybe Sonic 06. I don't remember any iconic levels from Shadow in Sonic 06. But like, again, you got Skyrail, you got Radical Highway. Those are SA2 levels. Yeah, I guess you have all of like Shadow the Hedgehog, but I mean, are you really gonna pull all the levels from Shadow the Hedgehog? That's the thing. So I'm wondering how much, is it 50-50? Like you have all the content from Sonic Generations plus equal content from Shadow, or is it like, hey, here's Sonic Generations, same stuff as before with a couple of extra things with Shadow? We don't know. But I'm excited. I am definitely, like, this is probably the game I'm most excited about. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a sucker for Sonic. And that's another thing too. If they're going all out for like Shadow, why not just go out all out for Sonic too? Do extra levels, do extra bosses for Sonic. Pull, like I said before, pull from like his entire catalog. Do Mushroom Hill, do Casino Night, do some of the, I know the 3DS had their own levels too. Do some of the 3DS levels. Do Sonic Lost World. I know people hate Sonic Lost World, but pull from everything. Make this the definitive Sonic Generations game. That's what we need. That's what the world needs for world peace right now. I wish we could have had a Silver the Hedgehog game. I mean, yeah, you never know. Well, I don't think we're ever getting a Silver the Hedgehog game, if I'm being quite honest. But I think he could have maybe held his own in a game. I really need to play the PO6 remake that the modding community did. Foam Stars looks interesting. No. That's not Foam Stars. That's what was that game? Was it Honkai Rail? What was it? In development for PS5. What was it called? Senseless Zone Zero? Or is that the name of the company? I think that's the name of the game. I'm not sure. Triple Z, Z. But doesn't interest me in the slightest. At least for now. Have you beat the final update for Sonic Frontiers? I have not. No, I have not, unfortunately. That I think I literally deleted it the day of when we streamed it that first time. The clunky mechanics, I just was not a fan of. But maybe I'll revisit it someday to give it like a proper chance. Let's see, Dave the Diver, the V for Vendetta looking. I mean, it's not V for Vendetta, but okay. So Silent Hill. What was it? The Message? Was that what it was? The Last Message or something? What was this one called? The Short Message. So what I was saying before, I was saying Konami is running on thin ice with this because Konami has been on everyone's shit list for years. Because of like shady business practices and a slew of other things, right? And it's like oh my god, why is it like buffering like that? What the heck? Why does it keep doing that? Could always just refresh it. Here, hold on, let's see. Okay, now it's like full screen like this. Super weird. Okay, not the Hellsing looking game. It's okay. I was excited for this game until it said free to play. Free to play typically has connotations to it where if it's free to play, it probably is going to be some monetized game, or if not, it's basically a game that is low-key shovelware. They're just throwing it onto the storefront to see how well it can do on the market and just, you know, low effort put into it. Typically, that's what free-to-play games, that's the attitude that they have with them going into them. But especially with Konami, they've just been dropping the ball a lot, releasing new titles for their IP. Their last title, I think was their last Silent Hill title was a free-to-play garbage dumpster fire called Silent Hill. Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. It started with an A, I think, and it was a free-to-play mobile game. You're gonna have to look it up. I cannot remember the name of it, but it was garbage. It was such garbage. And before that, what? It was Metal Gear Survive, another garbage game. And that's it. Now, I know they have the MGS3 remake, but that's really just them remaking a game that already existed, that was already great. So them making new games has just been a crapshoot. They really cannot find their footing. So this game, it might be good. It might be, or it could be terrible. We don't know. But it's free to play, so we'll probably try it just to see how it is. But that's interesting. The Short Message, that's available today, actually. Wow. Same with Silent Hill 2. Oh man, Silent Hill 2. I personally have not played Silent Hill 2, but I am very, very much aware the impact that this game had on the horror genre. And it's like there's a reason why Konami is remaking this game over Silent Hill 3 or Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 4. They really want to recapture the hype that this game had by just remaking it. But it looks like they're taking a lot of liberties with it as well. I'm pretty sure, I'll have to look up gameplay, but I'm pretty sure Silent Hill 2 was not over the shoulder. So I know just this alone is probably going to piss a lot of the fans off. I mean, I don't know. It just, and the fact that they were playing this very odd music choice, I don't know what. This sounds like an epic score. I don't think that fits Silent Hill. And I haven't even played this game. That's the thing, too. I've never played this, and I don't think it fits. Is that Pyramid Head? That was Pyramid Head. Yeah, man. I don't know. Like that I mean, the game could be great, but something like that has me worried. That has me worried. Judas looks great. Judas looks great. We'll see what it does. It's basically BioShock in space, and it's Kevin Levine. Is that his name? Kevin Levine, the guy who did BioShock and BioShock Infinite. It's something like that. I can't find his name here. I thought.
Every word you say is being recorded.
Okay, no, they didn't say his name. I thought they did. But it looks interesting. We'll see. We'll see how it is. Like the art style. VR game for Metro. Again, I'm not about it. More VR stuff. Wasn't about it. Dragon Dogma 2, I am excited for it from afar. Again, I haven't played Dragon's Dogma, the first one, but I do have it. I have the Dark Arisen collection, I guess. I just need to play it. But I am excited for this game. We'll probably get it on sale. But the gameplay looks fantastic. Rise of the Ronin is... Again, it definitely looks interesting. I just haven't been sold on it yet. The gameplay just kind of looks a little jank in a lot of areas, but maybe playing the game itself, it could actually be really fun. I'm thinking that's what's going to really sell us. We probably need... I would hope they can release a demo so I can see how the game actually runs. But, Rise of the Ronin, just not really invested. Not yet, anyways. Not yet. So we'll leave room for that. Let's see what else. What else do we have? Just Rise of the Ronin, Until Dawn remaster or remake, I guess. The term remake from Sony's perspective has just fallen on deaf ears and has become just a joke with everything that they've done with The Last of Us recently. So for all I know, this game's gonna look the same as it did before, just minor shadow tweaks or whatnot. Or maybe it is a full-blown remake. I don't know. But I wish Sony would put their resources into remaking games that would need a remake. That like Until Dawn still looks great today. You don't need a remake Until Dawn. I don't know why you're remaking Until Dawn. Remake some of your catalog games on the PS3. The games that we cannot play natively on a freaking PS4 or a PS5. Do something with that. Remake Resistance. Remake Resistance 1. Remake and I know the game was trash, but remake Haze. Why not remake Haze? Just do it. Just do it. Why not? Remake God of War 1, the first God of War 1, the Greek one. I'm just tired of them going back and remaking games on the PS4 that don't need it. I just don't understand. We have this. We have Last of Us. We have Last of Us Part 2. That's like a remastered, but you know they're going to do a remake at some point again. And it rumored Horizon Zero Dawn remake. And it's like, dude, what? What are you guys doing? Stop remaking PS4 games. Stop remaking games from the prior generation. 1 generation ago. If you're going to remake a game, remake games that like no one's going to pay any mind to play this time, okay? Like I understand Last of Us is great and all, but there's only so many times you can milk the damn cow, and you need to go back to your other catalog, Sony. I really hope you can go back and remake a Jak and Daxter. Remake, I mean, they already remade Ratchet and Clank 1, but remake Sly Cooper. There's so many other, go to your PS1 catalog. Remake some of those games. There's so much. There's so much that they can do. And yet they're doing all this. Remake Spyro. They already did. They remade, well, I mean, it wasn't Sony that did that, but they already did remake the first 3 Spyro games and Crash. So, but there were other games. There are other mascots besides Ratchet and Clank and Spyro and Crash. It's just for some reason Sony only likes to reference like their PS4 catalog, and it just blows my mind. Sorry if that sounds pessimistic. I'm sure for people that have not played Until Dawn, this is probably the best version to play, the PS5 version when it comes out. It's just I'm tired of remakes that get announced that have no business being remade anymore. We originally had Knights of the Old Republic that was gonna get remake, and now that game's down the crapper. It's like, what the hell, man? I just don't get it. I don't get it. I do not get it. Then we had like a solid 5 minutes of Death Stranding 2. I'll be honest. Listen, I platted Death Stranding 1, okay? I got the platinum trophy on Death Stranding 1. That being said, I can totally understand that game is not for everyone. It low-key was not even for me. But there was like I have that weird obsession with Kojima games that I just gave it the time of day to actually play it through to completion. But I mean, I could not recommend that game to just an average person. Like that is not a game I can recommend to people. And for people that have played it and said that they don't like it, I totally understand. I totally get it. I'm just surprised that Death Stranding 2, I get it. I get it. It's called Death Stranding 2, so it's going to be somewhat the same. I'm just very surprised Kojima is sticking by his guns with the gameplay style of Death Stranding, where it's just you're in a barren wasteland delivering cargo. I thought he would change it up to like appease some type of fans, but no, he's like, hey man, it's the same thing again, just different like slightly tweaked mechanics, new gameplay features, stuff like that. But we'll see, because my god. But yeah, it just looks like more like all of this, like outside of that flood, that dynamic weather, if you told me this was Death Stranding 1, I would believe you. I would believe you. The graphics are obviously prettier. Like this lighting looks so photorealistic, but the game just, that moon looks really nice though. That moon shot looks really nice. But, and that creature, that hand is a new creature that wasn't in the prior one. Point being is, if you were to ask me, is this Death Stranding 1 outside of new characters and new creatures? I would say, yeah, mechanically, it just looks like Death Stranding 1. Instead of the motorcycle, you get like a seat cycle. A seat ATV thing. So, it is what it is. Troy Baker's back. The baby's back. Lou is back. Yeah, everyone's back. It's a full-on party. What else is here? The baby. Yeah, this was a lot. This was practically a 5-minute trailer. My god. And then there was an announcement for Hideo Kojima's new IP that he's made. This man's working on 3 IPs. He's working on Death Stranding 2. He's working on that horror game with Hunter Schafer and the rest of them. He's also working on whatever this new title is. I'm assuming it's not the horror game. I'm pretty sure it's not, because he would have just showcased the game again. And he says it's an action espionage game. So we'll see how that goes, man. We'll see how that goes. I was very excited because, you know, it's action espionage. I feel like that's his bread and butter. But then I have this thing with Kojima where every time he tries to reinvent the wheel with like games and like how you experience games, I feel like you're gonna get a hit or miss type of thing. That's what happened with Death Stranding. He wanted to reinvent the wheel on what to expect from a game and make like this delivery service genre. It wasn't for everyone. He technically reinvented the wheel with the stealth espionage game. There was really no such thing as stealth styled games. He made the genre. That one worked. But Death Stranding is not for everyone. And the fact that he's saying, I'm going to transcend film and video games, I'm just like, dude, what? Oh my God. What are you going to do? Can you just make a great game? I want the game to just be so good. You don't have to like go past the genre. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. But I get it, you know? He's basically like a god in the industry. You know, people throw money at him to say, hey, what can you do next? He's at Columbia Pictures too. So I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what this man is going to do with that new title. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that's like the true successor to Metal Gear, even though Metal Gear is stealth espionage, but I mean action espionage. I feel like he knows how to do that. I just hope he doesn't get lost in the sauce. I hope he doesn't get lost in the sauce with this one. But we'll see. We'll see how it is. But there you have it, folks. That is Sony's State of Play for January 30th, 2024. I wonder when we'll get a Nintendo Live Direct. Honestly, I have no idea. Nintendo surprises us usually like whenever they want to. And funny enough, I usually whenever they announce a Nintendo Direct, within like a week, they also announce like a State of Play to make it like, oh yeah, we want to rub it in your face, Nintendo. We're going to announce some games this week too. It's usually pretty funny, but this time there's no current Nintendo Direct as we speak. But yeah, at least we got, what is it? Another State of Play? Another State of Play, February 6th. This one looks more focused on Rebirth more than anything. And we'll likely watch, do a live reaction to that too, because we already pre-ordered the game. So we'll see. We'll see what they can show us to convince us why we need to maintain our pre-order for Rebirth. We're not canceling it, if we're being honest. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I mean, if my thing was anything to go by, the game I'm excited for, this one right here. This one, Shadow Generations. This one right here, man. This one sold me. This one right here sold me. This is it right here. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Well, I know everyone's in the chat letting me know what they know, but in case you guys could not catch the live stream, leave a comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite moment from this month's State of Play. What games are you looking forward to the most? I mean, really, yeah. Did you like any of these trailers? Let me know down below. You should do a breakdown on what the trailer for Rebirth. I mean, we can, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a trailer breakdown. We'll do a live like reaction to it, and then we'll break it down after the trailer airs. But yeah, we're gonna leave it there, folks. That's the live stream for today. We were here for hour 22 minutes. Which, I mean, our streams our game streams are usually longer, but I think we met the quota for streaming today. At least we got to micro analyze all the little bits and pieces for today's State of Play. Breakdown on Sonic. I mean, there's really not much to break down from the trailer that we got. I feel like I broke down as much as we could from what little we got here. Actually, one last thing about this. It looks like there's like a combat type of thing going on with there, because like it looks like they're gonna implement combat properly into the game. Because Shadow's more of like an offensive person. Like you have your racing through the stuff, right? You have that, but then you have parts in the right. Wait, hold on. You have a part right here. Hold on, coming up. Right here. This right here, enemies in like an enclosed space, that looks like a combat arena. There might be some revitalized combat from Shadow the Hedgehog, or I doubt we're getting guns, but maybe we'll get Shadow the Hedgehog combat from like the PO6 mod for Sonic 06, but we'll see. That was the last thing I wanted to say for Sonic, but we'll leave it there, folks. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like down below. It helps the channel a lot more than you know. And if you're new to the channel and like the content, consider subscribing and click the dumb bell, most importantly. But with that, everyone, I'm DrJaceAttorney. Court is adjourned for the day. Take care, and we'll see you next time.